What's up, YouTube? We are here on the streets trying to help people. We're roofing contractors doing a big job up the street. We got a Karen who's called the cops, but it's a man. Well, what's the complaint? I'm gonna have to go investigate the complaint. What's the complaint?
He's just saying we don't have a permit, and we should. He used to be the president of this HOA, so he said he was calling the deputy unless we stop.
Oh boy, them deputies. Deputy dog.
Deputy
well,
dog.
like Bob Marley, I shot the sheriff. No, no, it's a deputy. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna go ask this man some funny questions, see how pissed off he is. But more importantly, let's see if we can sell this man solar, because I think that's really what he wants. He's just really mad his neighbor's got these beautiful panels, and I don't know what it is that he doesn't like. There it is. There's our guy right there. There we go.
How y'all doing?
Good, bud.
You guys listening or anything?
Oh, well, we have a bunch of
Yeah.
clients that we just, my name's Lee.
How you doing?
I'm the owner of our RTA.
Okay, what's going on?
Doing the condo project for Bahama Breeze right up at Bahama Bay.
Okay.
But we've done about, I don't know, how many roofs in here? 20?
We've done quite a few, yeah.
And so a lot of our clients had solar people knock on the door. So we've knocked on some of the clients' doors that we've done in the past. We talked to some of the neighbors.
Oh, so they're clients that you've already...
Some of them are, some of them, what happened with this guy?
So we were actually just
Yeah.
walking by, and he asked me.
Because he called us.
Yeah. So he just asked. He goes, or we said, "Hey, how's it going?" He goes, "What are you guys doing here?" And I said, "We're just here talking to the neighbors. You know, and seeing what information they've done. If they've, talked to anybody. There's been a lot of solar people in. We've got a lot of clients in the neighborhood we work with.
Okay.
And
But we do
then
solar
he just said,
too.
"Well, if you guys don't."
And so if we don't come out here and talk to them, then all these people that come in from out everywhere.
Okay, but these are past clients and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we didn't even try to do anything with this
No,
guy.
we walked right by him, and he
Okay.
just said, "Well, if you guys don't," he said,
Because
he's
okay,
president
so
of the
just so you know,
HOA.
soliciting requires a permit.
Yeah.
You can get them at the South End Annex, and have to have the permit with you. So. But if you're not soliciting, you're just talking to previous clients. Is that what I'm gathering?
Yeah.
You're not trying.
Yeah, we didn't knock on his door.
Yeah, we did not. We were walking.
Was there
down the
any
street.
disturbance with him? Was it just you guys passing him, saying some words back and
He
forth?
just asked what we were doing, and we just told him we were out here talking to some customers. And he said, "Well, I
"Hey,
was the
sir, how you
president
doing?"
of the HOA."
That's about it.
Yeah, he said, "I used to be the president of the HOA," and he's like, "There's no soliciting. If you guys don't leave, I'm calling the cops." So, and then he turned around and called the cops. Like we didn't even
that's
get
what I
out of his driveway.
Okay. All right. Yep.
So-
Okay. Just so you guys understand the soliciting and everything, but it
Yeah.
sounds like you guys are just talking to past clients and everything.
Yeah, we didn't even knock on his door.
Yeah, we,
Doing these solar panels.
We did like 30 roofs in here. Well, one of the
Goodness
roofers
gracious.
just stuck around. We have a $5 million job up the street, and all these solar guys go and knock on our clients' doors, and they give
I
them
get
this
it from my
information.
house, yeah.
And so I'm actually a roofer, and so we can educate the people for real.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
and I'm not saying solar's for everybody,
Right.
but I mean, how much is your power bill going up?
Actually, mine hasn't. It's only me and my wife, so mine hasn't gone up real bad.
Yeah.
Mine's gone up like $40.
Yeah,
But I'm afraid of solar panels being on the roof
yeah.
for making a hole.
And that's the biggest fear
That's
I have.
scary.
Growing up, solar guys were always terrible at roofing. And I hated solar business because they put holes in the roof to cause
Yeah.
leaks. I would be the one who called
Seems
for
like
leaks. But whenever we do the roof, what we do is we have a project manager, and there's a product called Peel and Stick. You might
yes,
have seen it on all the
I
roofs.
have it on my
But we
I had to pay
make,
extra for that.
We make sure that all the penetrations have like at least 2 rows and bull. And I give a warranty not only on the leaks, the penetrations, the panels,
Good.
but the thing is people are crazy, but at the same time, I came into town from Naples. There's a hurricane coming in because I promised this guy I'd come.
Naples, Florida.
Yeah, I have 8
Oh, yeah.
locations. I'm the CEO, and I told him I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna do some training with y'all.
Okay.
The first thing we do is gonna go back to our old clients. But we're on a mission today. We're actually doing a power bill proposal,
Okay.
and I've given 2 different $100 gift cards to people that we've done proposals for. If I could give you a proposal for your solar, I would give you a $100 gift card. Huh?
Save it for somebody else.
Okay.
I'm on there. I just had idle curiosity about them. That's all. it is.
Well, I mean,
so,
the thing is that most people in here had a $200 power bill, and then it went
Yep.
to $400.
yes.
And
Now
when
that
FPL
is true.
acquired people, this is the beginning. Okay. Unfortunately, whatever the politics are,
Yes.
in 5 years the price could be $1,000 for energy in this place. Now, if I can get you a bill that is a little bit, maybe $100
I
a
can
month.
see the power bills, and I can see the need for solar. I just don't think the technology's there yet.
Well, it's
Because
good
now
point.
we're supposed to be all on electric cars.
Well,
And
that's
I don't know
kinda
how that's going to work, but that's a whole different ball of
That's the
wax.
part of the energy.
In any
that-
effect,
it is.
Yeah, in any effect, solicitation does require permits, but it sounds like you guys are just talking to past clients and going through the neighborhoods.
Even if you were,
And it's just, this gentleman, you guys had his words, he called us, and we're here now, but it sounds like you guys are just doing what you're doing. So.
We
Yeah,
appreciate
no
it.
problem. Okay, y'all have a good one.
Thank you.
Thank
See y'all later.
Have a good one.
Well, don't cut it yet. We gotta get out of here. I gotta go talk to you. Oh yeah, that's right. We got a deal. I forgot. We actually have a deal up the street with an old client. Waiting for us. Waiting for it. We're gonna go over here and show that deal. But should we go talk to the Karen?
Yeah.
Okay, just wait. Yes, absolutely. We have to apologize. No, we have to apologize. And I'll leave my business card. So the police tried to interrupt us. We went and closed the deal, let the police leave, and our guy's a big Trump supporter. So I'm gonna go over here and see if we can't talk him into solar. Tell him it's not really about a Green New Deal. It's a beautiful box, sir. Hey, I'm the owner of the company. I just wanted to apologize.
Well, I'd be real curious, since you told the deputy that you've done 32 roofs in Sterling Point.
Yeah, and Bahama Bay condo.
No. He said this subdivision.
Yeah.
You haven't done 32 roofs in this subdivision.
I've done a lot.
You haven't done 32.
Well, my name's Lee. I'm not a solar guy.
Okay.
I'm a Trump supporter.
Okay,
I'm
good.
teaching young Americans how to make a living.
Good.
Okay.
I understand that.
Okay. Did you get a new roof already? Yes. So you're good. Yeah. Who did the roof?
Fields.
Oh, they did a good job, huh?
Yeah, Chris does a good job.
Yeah. Those guys are good guys.
Actually, I went around. The reason I know who I picked was I went around and watched them put roofs on.
Do you remember RRCA?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, we did about
What color is
3,000
your sign?
signs. They were blue. They looked like little angels, little fountains. Did you get your roof done in the last year? Yeah. So you know you qualify for tax credits on that roof. All the solar guys, Sean Hannity got under your skin or what? I like Sean Hannity too. The Green New Deal ain't about the environment, it's about your pocketbooks. Huh?
You're not listening to Dana right now.
Huh?
You're not listening to Dana Lash right now. With
What's he
this.
saying?
Oh, she's got this zero emissions stuff, and you got to get rid of
Electric
fossil
cars.
fuels.
Oh, what's going to happen when we're all driving on electric? Guess what?
Run out of attention.
Well, that's what the problem is, the energy deficit. That's not,
Nobody knows. Nobody will ask Biden. I'm going to put 500,000 charging stations. Well, what's going to charge them?
yeah, to sell the sun. The truth is the cheapest way, okay, FPL's got solar fields because it's the cheapest way. The problem is storing it. Storing the power. And that's why
Tesla's got.
But that's why they're buying the power back. Do you know how the net metering works?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay,
yeah.
so this is what it
they
is.
told me that if I got solar panels, it would pay off in 25 years. Well, I'm 75.
Forget
I don't
about
care
that.
when I get 25 years.
Forget about 25 years. I mean, look, we have a fixed in program where we basically just rent your rooftop, but the way it works is that the power company pays you for the extra energy you create. You would create more energy than you used here. This is a pretty efficient home, right? Yeah. So you would be just using your rooftop to sell energy back. And they're buying it at a rate where you wouldn't have to pay for your power bill. You don't have to pay a connection fee. And so what would it pay? Would it pay itself off? No. Because like you said, you may only be here for 10 years. But here's the deal. It'll be $100 to $150 a month cheaper. And the reality is that people love this. They're buying it. It's selling
Where are
homes.
they made?
Well, they're made in America. And I'm an American.
Where are the chemicals, the rare earth elements coming from?
Well, I mean, the reality is that all these things use some of that stuff, and the truth is like, it's not just about the environment because the batteries, they have to be replaced, and where do they go? But it's the cheapest way to create the power. And so if you are going to spend, I can know over 15 years, I can save you $150,000. And I mean,
You send me over $150,000 when I work.
listen, you're absolutely right. Right now, we're not paying that much. But they went up 30% this year. And they go up 30% next year.
My bill hasn't gone up. It's going up $2.
Do you have a copy of it? I'll show you.
Now I'm working with my wife's furniture.
Well, can I come back and get a copy of it to get in the mail?
We already have a huge threat of that, and they give environmental justice activists more ability to shut down projects. So this is totally devastating. It needs to be reversed. And the idea that we're celebrating this,
Actually, the reason that I stopped,
is even get on top of this.
they pulled up right where all of them girls got off the bus.
I have a daughter that's 11 years old.
should be
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, I mean that and it's like that's I know the cars. That was a different vehicle. No, that's, you know, and I'm glad they're working, but you know, don't come in trying to solicit and tell me you're not soliciting. Yeah. But let me get it.
And telling them what they need to do, because I agree with you. Their messaging and countering this has been horrific, and they're not being aggressive enough.
This is gonna be the greatest YouTube of all time. We went and got a roof solar combo. Here's another solar. Everybody's got to get it checked, even if you want to call the cops.
If you want to know all of the stuff you're going to be facing, of course, energytalkingpoints.com. You have to check it out. Alex, thank you so much for what you do. You're a wealth of information, and I appreciate you following us.
I still have
Thanks,
paper bills
Good to talk to
and
you. Thanks so much.
I keep them
We're
for a
gonna
year.
go focus on you
All right,
right
let's
off
see
this
here.
third
All
hour.
right, this is the big thing
And
is
head into
you got a
the
good
weekend. He
for
is
here.
a
Some of these
walking
people I've seen
encyclopedia.
$400.
Well, and I have a pool pump that runs 24/7.
That's one of the things.
We have, as I said, we have still today's
Oh,
topic that we're
man.
going to get into, and right now our
This
friends
is what everybody's been complaining about. These fuel charges.
Yeah.
This just came out of nowhere, and
Well, that's what the lawsuit's over.
yeah, and the reality is that they're just making you pay to rebuild this grid. You look at all these power poles that they had to rebuild after Sally and Michael, and I would say last year that this you were paying about 13 cents per kilowatt. You're paying about 18 cents per kilowatt hour right now. So, and here they say this is the actual charge, but after all these other charges, that's actually what you're paying. And so, we have a program where we cover the cost, and all we're going to do is just grab a quick picture of this. And what's a good time that we can come back here that you could sit down and talk about it?
We can't really say because I substitute teach.
Oh, really? What do you teach?
Anything they need.
Oh, nice.
And it's,
Thank you for that, man.
oh, and we're also doing the polls, so
Well,
then we're going on a cruise.
Well, look, I got to do something. Listen, I'm contributing to the Republicans this year. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna stand up and do something. Did you see that 2,000 mules?
I've seen parts of it, yeah.
I went and watched with my granddad. He couldn't use the whole. I went and bought it for him. Went and watched the whole Father's Day. Insane the amount of corruption
No,
involved.
listen to CNN. It's all hypothetical.
Yeah.
It's none of it was real.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me get a copy of this real quick, and then we'll come back here probably Monday. We have another appointment.
Monday I get
from Alabama, who wrote in
gotta
about
get
his
fingerprinted.
experience
Oh
with
no, they have to
100%
redo my
drug-free
COVID
relief
test.
factor.
Okay.
Brian was
All right.
finding day-to-day
So
life
Tuesday.
a bit
Tuesday at
hard
12?
before trying Relief Factor, and he writes that after taking Relief Factor for 3 weeks, at least 90% of his pain is gone. His pain had begun to limit him in his mobility and his ability to
Yeah, I
get things
should be
done
good.
at
Okay,
work
good.
and home.
All right,
He
cool.
says he's amazed
All right,
at the
well, let me
relief
get some
he's
information
gotten,
here.
and he should have started taking Relief
Or is
Factor
that
a
just an
year
old
ago
one? I can
when
get a
you
copy
first
of this
thought
one.
about it. 3 weeks from now, you could be doing the things that you enjoy doing, and your first step in becoming pain-free from aches and pains from daily living could be just to order the 3-week